So, I just gotta have some. Should have that up. I just run like both of speech in. We're live. Angela, hey, how you doing? I got Deb with me today.
Hi.
Finally drug her out of the house. Why is that camera not working right? It's frozen. I
Uh-oh.
love it.
Uh-oh.
Let's try something. It's still frozen. Hang on. I think I can fix it. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I was thinking. Ah, stop. It's being hateful. On the wrong one. There it is. Let's see if we can fix this. It's not that. It is that camera. It's supposed to be.
There we go.
There's Arian car camera.
Now you can see me.
There's the now what exit for live. Silly thing. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for being with us. Thanks for letting me get some sleep yesterday because man, it was a still. Oh, I can't find anything I'm looking for. There we go. Now we can look. All right, guys, we're going to show you what the road conditions are. So far, I can tell you the main roads look relatively clear.
I hate to hear that you can't get out. Yeah, we were a little anxious about our driveway. It when there's, I mean, it's steep, but when there's ice on it or snow,
Yeah.
it feels like it's like this. So
Yes, it does. And so as you guys can see, we're in Gettysville subdivision right now. As you guys can see, the roads are still pretty much tough. As far as how slick, so far from what I've been seeing is as long as you take it slow,
don't worry about it.
I'm trying to do something.
Oh,
I
okay.
was trying to put the bar. Yeah, and again, man,
Oh, thank you.
we well surpassed the 2,000 subscribers I was looking for. Thank you. I appreciate all the new people that have come to the channel.
That's awesome. Yay!
It's awesome.
That you're over 2,000.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Proud of you, baby.
I'll get that. As you guys can see, even though it's snow covered, it's not it's not as icy as what we would have had if this had been more wet snow and stuff. I mean, I'm not even having any problems going up this hill. I am at four-wheel drive. Don't get me wrong.
In snow mode.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, which helps. And Nissan Pathfinder Rock Creek has a snow mode, which really helps intelligently to distribute the power to the front and back wheels as needed. So it's not just constantly on. Let's see how slick it is.
That's a cool feature.
Yeah, if you go too fast and hit your brakes, you're going to get in trouble. But I think that's one thing that we saw when we were on the main roads is that though most of them are relatively clear, there are patches of ice. And we saw some people in their big trucks that just think it's good to get out and fly. And then, oh no, patch of ice. So if you have to be out, just take it easy. That's the best thing I can tell you. Gentlemen out shoveling this driveway.
Is it road to a crutch?
Well, let's just go find out. What's the worst that happens? We slide all the way down.
Well, yeah, that would.
Looks okay.
Yeah. Yeah, don't.
Because when we get down there, that looks, and I just don't want to be that person that goes sliding down it.
Get stuck.
Yeah, somebody did that last year, didn't
Maybe.
they?
Maybe.
But as the sun's out, more of that's going to melt. The roads are going to be still, you're going to have slick spots tomorrow because, I mean, we're still well below freezing.
Yeah, and of course the areas that are shaded, they're not getting that sunlight
No.
to start melting.
But the sun through,
Because what? It's only 19 degrees right now.
I got 18 right now. So,
Oh, yes. Even balmier.
so So again, we're going to show you some roads and just show you kind of what we'll get a good idea of what's around Knoxville. I can tell you that I saw the interstates earlier on TV and they're clear. So if you can make it out to there, then you go anywhere, you're going to be good. So I see. Let's see. Yeah, that was a patch of ice.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I wish I could get my car out and go to the parking lot and do
Oh my
donuts.
gosh.
It's fun.
I know it is, child.
Yes, I am.
Okay, here comes fun. We'll go down a hill.
All right. Wish us luck, folks, and thank you for everyone that is joining. Good to see you on here. Hope you're warm, staying safe.
So this will at least give us a good idea. And the reason I don't mind going down this hill like I did that last one, it's a dead end at the bottom. So if I got down there, I might not have got out. But so far, this isn't bad. The whole key is not to lock your brakes up. And even though this probably isn't that slick, yeah, no, it's real.
Yeah,
And
that's key. If you feel your brakes locking up and let off of them.
pump them very
Pump 'em.
gently.
Yes.
Apply them very gently. You do not want to don't want to hit your brakes hard on this stuff. I love it.
What can I say? Just a big kid.
Yeah, I think we both are. What makes us good at this? So I talked about. Uh, I'm sorry. During the snowstorm, I talked about the fact of another piece of energy possible for next weekend. Yeah, it's still on the horizon, but nobody knows right now what it will be. It could be rain, it could be snow, it could be, we don't know. But next weekend again. Now, we do have a little system that's coming in Wednesday. Should provide nothing but rain here in the valley. Should. But we could get that classic horseshoe effect where the plateau and the higher elevations around us actually see some light snow. We're going to watch it close.
And right now we're on Westland,
Oh, yeah.
by the way, between Ebenezer and Pellissippi.
I'm trying to make a snowman.
Yeah.
Kind of hard in this snow. This snow's awfully dry,
Mm,
which is a weird concept when you think about it, because snow's made out of frozen water.
but yeah,
But
but there
yeah,
can be dry snow.
I know.
It's weird. So weird.
So Westland's pretty good too. Um, yeah, I think that's it. Once you make it to the main roads, you're going to be able to get around pretty well. We'll check out Pellissippi. Of course, some of the on ramps and stuff, and like the turn lane here to get on Pellissippi.
Oh, yeah.
Moron, you should have been over here in the turn lane. Yes, I did call them morons because they are.
Mm.
And I'm sorry, it's just how it is. You know, if you can't get out here and drive in it, don't get out. All right, 140 or better known by everybody in Knoxville is Pellissippi Parkway. And it's clear, at
Yep.
least right here.
Hmm.
And of course it is. Hey, let's do 100 just in case there's.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing 60, so anybody that blows by me is moving. And again, it just takes that one patch of ice. You don't got something clear.
Bridges freeze
Oh,
easily.
yes. Yeah. And the worst thing we have to worry about in the morning, so the sun is going to melt a lot of what's here, but tonight it's going to refreeze. Today, we should get above freezing. And Wednesday, the possibility all around us of another little system.
I hope we're not still locked up.
You gotta tell me things before. It is. I mean, it's. I can't get anywhere. I'm on. I've got to teach you how to do stuff. I've got to
Yep.
teach you how to do stuff. Because we need to switch the Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. You know, I can get it done. Have it in the stream before I get there. It's just switching Wi-Fi down there in the corner. Down there where you normally pick the Wi-Fi. The bottom bar. Yeah, click your little arrow there next to the Wi-Fi signal.
There it is. Yeah.
That's not giving me. Something's happened to everything. Why? It don't matter about it. It'll take it a minute. Catch back up to us. If that don't work. No. I should have done it before we left. I didn't think we'd have a problem. What?
Just looking.
Oh, so there's nothing working. Okay. Great. I'm gonna pull over and get it fixed. It's still spinning, to be honest. So,
Oh, go back. It's just spinning on your computer.
so then
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
we are going.
Yeah.
So our computer showed that we were down. So I apologize for that. And any bad language you might have heard. So we may have been up on Starlink the whole time. Oh, it's okay. We're just going to leave it like this now. And I also noticed that we got a lot of sun on our face. Let me fix the camera.
Mm.
Hey, we look better.
Do we?
We will.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
The- mm. So the main roads are good, as we've been talking about.
Hi, Keith. Glad you're on here.
We got Keith.
We got Keith.
And you can tell there's traffic out. Let's keep everybody home. Come on now. I like the roads to myself.
It is easier that way.
So Kingston Pike, we're here at Franklin Square. Kingston Pike, as you can see, is clear. And I think that's really what you're going to find. All the main roads are going to be very, very, very clear. Ebenezer did have a few spots on it that still had some snow and ice, but it wasn't a lot.
Thank you, everybody that is joining us.
And again, thanks. We actually went over 2,000 subscribers during the storm. I appreciate that. A lot of new people. If you guys want the latest forecast, um, and I will put a link in the description. I forgot to do it before I started this, but I'll put one in the description after we get done. To East Tennessee Weather, Mike Witcher. You can look him up on YouTube. Best meteorologist in town. And a great place to stay current on what the latest forecast is. But he'll be talking more about the little system that's coming on Wednesday. And as we get better information, he'll update everybody on what's coming this next weekend. Right now, I don't think it'll be anything like this, but you never know. So we're just going to have to watch it close because we're 48 days away from the official start of spring. Then we can start talking about severe weather season.
Yep.
But as always, if you're new to the channel and you've just found us, I would ask that you subscribe. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it does help get the channel out to more people. And always like the video, especially if you know people in Knoxville that like to know I've seen a lot of questions, especially on we've got ring and we see neighbors. Everybody on neighbors been asking about the road conditions, so please feel free to share it with anybody you know that might want to know what the roads are doing. And I keep seeing somebody's riding in my blind spot, so go by me.
Good to see you, New Life. Hi, Virginia. Yeah, every neighborhood we've passed is looks about the same,
Yeah,
covered.
I'm going to go through some more neighborhoods here in just a minute. Looks like a lot of the roads leading to some of the shopping centers are clear for the most part.
Places are open.
It's still covered quite a bit there on one side, but
Yeah,
check out there's a neighborhood coming up here we're in the Cedar Bluff area now. And of course, your parking lots are pretty much still covered with snow in most places. We'll check out the neighborhood assigned that's right behind Cedar Springs Presbyterian Church. Or Cedar Springs Presbyterian Church.
yep.
And well, from what we can see, it looks pretty much like everything else. You know, that grime that gets on here from the road.
Hmm.
Biggest thing is to make sure you go slow enough that you can stop well within the time frame that you need to. I didn't realize that's still South Cedar Bluff Road. I did not know that.
I don't think I knew that either.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
Yep.
So, how slick is it? Not horrible.
Yeah.
I was doing about 20 miles an hour and locked my brakes up, and you can tell I didn't slide far. So, the roads they're not horrible if you have to get out.
You're gonna go up that hill?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not worried about going uphill. Speed up.
So go down the hill
Yes, going
downward.
down the hill that worries me just in case I lock up. I mean, it's just, even though we can tell they're not that slick. They're really not, which is also a good thing about it being such a dry snow. Is that there's not as much water content, so it doesn't have that ability to freeze into ice. Now, where it melts and refreezes, that's going to be a problem. But here's a real test. If I can pull out of here, we got it made. Oh, oh, oh.
Again, it's that balmy 19 degrees that we're at right now that is the problem. 19 degrees and the sun's out. Yeah,
Yeah,
a little cold.
but the rays of the sun through that I can't even remember what they call it now, which tells you I'm not a meteorologist. I'm a storm chaser and a weather enthusiast, but I am not a meteorologist. But something about the radiation from the sun's rays, that's what helps melt it, which is awesome. Okay, I don't know what weirdo. Sorry. Somebody's looking at me, it's like, okay, I'm stopped. You can really go. It's fine. It's just
It's been a long time since I've been back there.
yeah, me too, actually. I used to have a really good friend that's family lived back here, but that was years ago.
Yeah. I had a boyfriend lived in
Which house?
here. Oh, that's funny.
Let's see. Which way do I go here?
Yeah, the car washes will be getting a lot of business. I don't know.
Oh, I do. Kind of. Because that actually dead ends down there according to the map. That's one thing I'll definitely have to do tomorrow is wash the car. It's interesting how some of the roads are more clear than others.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely be making a video tomorrow, letting you guys know what's coming for that Wednesday system, which isn't going to be a lot, but
And those for just joining us, we are in a neighborhood behind Cedar Springs Presbyterian Church off of Kingston Pike in the Cedar Bluff Road area.
the map didn't tell me right, so I took the wrong turn.
Mm.
I was watching it going, okay, how do I get out of this neighborhood? And well, it plugged me up there. Let's fix that. You want to?
Okay.
I was on the right road. It's
Mm.
going to go down a steep hill.
Hmm.
I'm getting a little more confident, which means we'll mess up here in a minute, because I'm getting overconfident now.
Don't do that.
Oh, come on.
No.
But it's so fun to slide. God didn't even slide. Man, give me a minute. Again, the biggest thing on hills is just don't lock your brakes up. Just enough to where they won't lock up. And of course, I put it in low gear. But yes, even in automatic, you can shift it into first gear. It's us.
Mm.
But this is. Hey, that yield sign there, I'm supposed to yield to people. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, well, it's really not that bad. So we're in a place now. I'll test it. No, it's really not. So basically, what you're dealing with is a lot of snowpack, and it's really not that slick that way. Yep. I'm just making sure which way we're going. My gosh.
End up driving around in circles.
Well, we're out here showing people the roads. It's true. Let's see.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not a horrible icy mess. I mean, the snow's slick, but it's not anything horrible. So again, it's one of those.
Yeah.
What?
We just don't usually wear sunglasses for some reason. I don't know.
I don't wear sunglasses ever since all the studies that I've saw that once we all started the sunglass boom hit, that people started getting more skin cancer and stuff. And why that is, I've not read the whole thing, but evidently sunlight's very beneficial to the back of your eyes and what it does. So I quit wearing sunglasses. I'll have to find a study on that and let you guys know.
I sometimes wear 'em. It's like really kind of in my face, but
I can't tell you the last time I've worn any.
really,
I just pull my visor down if I have to, but
yeah, I,
and
I do that most of the
there may be something to it because my last eye appointment, my eyes had improved.
time. Yeah.
Now I am using red light therapy on them too, but still,
Right.
I think it's a combination of things I'm doing.
So we're back out on Kingston Pike at Ebenezer and South Peters. Actually, no,
Yes,
just South Peters, because that's Peters, then turns into Ebenezer. This is so weird through here.
I know. Well, what is that? South Peters? That's North Peters.
Oh, is that north?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Once you cross that side of Kingston Pike, it's north. Still never forget the officer we had that one time. You knew I was going to tell it.
No, but when I didn't, but when you
Oh,
started that
I'm
up.
gonna let y'all, I'm gonna let y'all laugh. So we had an officer one time when I was there, and I'll never forget. And it was just we, unfortunately, it was a good laugh. We were all on, and pardon the little bit of crudeness to this, but they called this officer and asked them where they were, and she was down in this area, and she was passing Dick's Sporting Goods. You passing Dick's on Peters? We just all had to laugh. It was just funny. Y'all can laugh or cringe, whichever you need to do. And no,
Maybe a little both.
we didn't let them forget it.
You mean like Bob?
I'm not talking to you, Rusty. So I was calling in a tag once.
His first time.
No, it wasn't the first time. What's the problem?
Oh, I thought it was like
Well,
one of your first.
oh
One
no,
of your
no,
first.
no. No, if you ever have one of those moments, folks, where your mind goes completely blank and you cannot come up with the words you're wanting to use. So I'm calling on a tag on a suspicious vehicle that's blocking the entrance to a school. That's suspicious. And I'm calling in the tag, and I can't remember the full tag, but one of the letters in it was B. Now, I'd called in many tags, and it was always Bravo or Baker. Wow, that light is screwed up. Red and flashing yellow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's at Ebenezer Road in Kingston Pike. For anybody who wants to know, the traffic light is messed up. It's red and flashing yellow at the same time. Don't know if anybody's reported it, so if anybody on here would like to call the non-emergency number and let KPD know so they can get the road crew out here, that'd be a good thing. Oh, got some news.
So anyway,
Yeah, sorry.
it drew a blank and ended up kind of
the word Bob.
Bob, and his phone started ringing immediately.
Yes, my lovely trainer and friend, Charlie Beard. Thank you, Charlie. Bob, what's Bob?
Oh, that's so funny.
Hey, at least it was a B word.
Yeah.
Worse.
Hmm. Yeah. You could have said but, or, I mean,
Biatch or,
but,
yeah. I didn't say the actual word. Come on now.
oh, okay. Okay. Sure.
Anyway.
So, anyway, what were you going to say? News? Something? I don't know.
Oh, I wanted to let you all know I had a little bit of an update. Those of you that were with me last weekend, we had all the rain here in Knoxville and stuff. We had the guy that was in the group chat that was in Ocean City, Maryland, and he was homeless and was on the street, and all the shelters were full. So we had plenty of our people on here watching that gave him ideas, and I found the non-emergency number for him. But somebody mentioned there was a Coast Guard station like 2 blocks from where he was. And it is my understanding, I've not heard anything in several days, but it's my understanding that the Coast Guard helped him get to a place.
Oh, that's
So
good.
thank you to the members of this channel because we actually helped somebody out that needed help
That's
and got him
awesome.
to where he could to get help. So that's what I love about the community we're building here.
Hmm.
We have a lot of great people that help people. So thank you all very, very much.
That's awesome.
I'm going to check when we get up here. I'm going to check around the mall, around West Town Mall. We'll see what they're like. And from people I've been talking to, the roads around town are all pretty much the same right now. So what you're seeing here is pretty much where you can see everywhere. And of course, I'll be honest with you, I'm still tired after that storm chase, so I'm not going to drive all over town today, but you're going to get a good idea of what the roads are. And now I may take my lovely wife to lunch since we've not had anything to eat today. Well, you had granola.
I had two.
Oh, well, that don't count. That's not healthy. I got to take care of her. I want to keep her around for a while.
Mm, that's nice.
I know she didn't say that about me.
You keep your and you know it.
I do know it. Oh, that's the place that got the Bigfoot in the parking lot.
Oh,
I meant to.
That's funny.
Yeah, I kept telling you I saw one somewhere. The Bigfoot statue. It's in that place. It's just past. What is it? Just near.
Not
I don't
right.
even know what the place is. That's the thing. But they've got
Mm,
this huge Bigfoot statue in the parking lot. So I'm gonna have to go do that. Tell everybody I found Bigfoot.
that's funny.
That's awesome. So,
Mm, mm.
so, thank you guys for being along with us too. How many people we got watching?
135.
Wow. Well, thank you guys for being on here. I really appreciate it. Again, if you just come on, uh, we've got another little some type of system that's coming in late Tuesday into Wednesday now. Right here in the valley, it's supposed to be rain. Maybe the backside could have a few snow flurries. Around us on the plateau and in the higher elevations of the mountains could get a little light snow. So for people Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, anything that don't melt, you may get a little bit on top of it Wednesday, but it's not going to be anything major at this point that we see. But then there's another piece of energy, and I was talking about it during the our little snow chase. Um, there's a piece of energy this weekend, and to be honest, we don't really know what it's going to be yet. Now, since temperatures are going up, I think it's probably going to be a cold rain, but I don't know that for sure. So, oops, I can't do that.
Okay. It's open.
And we'll check it out. We'll go up the rail here and
Yeah.
drive through the mall parking lot and see what it looks like.
People been in the parking lot doing donuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm. So where were you planning to drive? We've got kind of a request for the Paul's Powell. Dang, well, I can't talk. Paul's area.
Um,
Mm,
yeah, we can do that. I didn't know if I was going to drive that far because actually it got less snow than we did over here.
mm.
Further you were this way, the more you got. But yeah, we'll drive over there. But we'll check out the parking lot here, which I think they did a good job at trying to clear it. There is no stop sign here, dude.
Mm.
And there was nothing coming. So either way. So the main part of the parking lot is really clear, as you guys can see. Um, and people are out and about.
Yep.
So, so if you need to come to the mall, why you would, I don't know. But if you need to,
Hmm.
you can get here. So we'll head over toward North Knoxville. It's one of those TRSs, Tennessee Rolling Stop.
Yes. Mhm. Mm. Angela says she got at least 6 inches,
Well,
and she's in the Cedar Lane area.
oh, okay. I had a couple people show me that they were out in that area. I guess it really depends, like we talked about that day, where you were at, because some people only got about 3 or 4. I measured 5.5 in our yard in West Knoxville. So I guess my 3 to 6 was a great guess when I said we were going to get 3 to 6 inches.
Wind your way over that direction, back roads or interstate. Mm.
Hmm. We can do back roads. I mean, I don't care. I'm in the wrong lane for that. But yeah, we'll do that because the main roads are clear. I mean, we can see the interstate, it's moving just fine.
Hmm. Yeah,
So I'll have to speed up and get past these people when I go.
you can do it. You
No,
can do
you
it.
got. I say you got to say it like in the Water Boy, because we watched that last night. You can do
You
it.
can do it.
Rob Schneider, love that guy. He's awesome. Come on, please. Change. There you go. Yeah, I can do it. Is there no other car I didn't even move? Gosh, they're still sitting there. Oh, people. Twisted.
Keith's brother got 7 inches in Townsend.
Oh, cool. Yeah, for anybody that wasn't with us the other night, I actually went out through Wares Valley, and I don't know what they ended up with, but the road was definitely covered. We had a couple of tricky little spots there, but nothing major.
So where is it from there? Yeah,
This is yeah, you would actually that would
sorry.
Van Osdale. Van Osdale Road at Sheffield. We're right next to West Hills Elementary School. Oh, wish somebody take down those Jimmy J.J. Jones for sheriff posters because he had his time and he got booted out for term limits. And I don't think it's right that anybody should get to run again because term limits are supposed to be term limits. There's a reason for them.
I agree.
But no, somebody had to put in there if you set out a term, you can run again. I think it's absolute bull
I don't like that.
BS because it comes back to the old saying, power corrupts, absolute power corrupts absolute. And you can take that however you want. But anybody in Knox County, if you want to know my pick for sheriff, it's Dave Amber. He's taken Bernie Lyon's place. Chief Deputy Bernie Lyon was running, but he passed away a couple of weeks ago. Very sad because that's who I was pulling for. Bernie was a great mentor of mine, a good friend, and was awesome. But Dave is my pick. If not Dave, my number two pick is Brent Gibson, who retired from the sheriff's office, but was a longtime chief, a patrol captain, knows everything too. Him or Dave, either one would be great, but my pulling for Dave. Uh, Mike Davis is also running. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know anything about him. He may be perfectly fine, but I know nothing about Mike. So if you're not sure who to vote for sheriff, vote for Dave Amber.
Middlebrook looks clear. Again, there may be some patchy areas, but
Yeah, that's kind of what we're seeing. You may, everything predominantly on any kind of main road is clear, except you'll have maybe a little patch of snow or ice.
I was like going down Ebenezer earlier, there was a section where there was just one lane on the instead of both lanes open on our side. So you may run into that in some areas, but
It just still doesn't have snow and stuff on it. Just this way, yeah, it's kind of
mm, mm,
fun. And even then, on that sleep.
I think I was still watching
Or
it. Yeah, I think so. I can sleep in.
so the Pines apartments look like their parking lot's been cleared pretty much.
Yep.
It's like a lot of the side roads are starting to melt, um, but not all of them.
Yeah. Problem neighborhoods that are have more shaded areas,
Yeah.
those aren't gonna melt.
Looks a lot different than it did the other night when it was snowing when we came through here.
Oh, that way is still
Still,
covered.
okay.
Yeah. And again, you're going to have these areas that are getting a little bit of sunlight and they're melting a little bit. Those will be slick in the morning.
Yeah, because that's going to refreeze and create patches of black ice for sure.
Definitely. Oh, Keith, I'm seeing your messages.
What's going on?
Hmm? He asked if his messages are being
Oh,
blocked.
well, if they are, it's not because we blocked them.
Nope.
I appreciate everything you do, Keith. And yes, I don't know if I told you, I did get your email, so I've got your contact info now. As things have been so crazy, I hadn't had a chance to really reach out. Apologize for that. I'll blame Deb. He laid that stop sign to him. It's turning. So we're on Amherst Road. So right here, you run across a place that, and again, it's not real slick. Of course, I wasn't doing but about 20. I hit my brakes, but if you're going too fast and you run up on a section like that, yeah, you're probably going to slide.
We haven't made it to Fountain City yet.
Working on it.
Up to 192 viewers.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
this is McCamey Road. So again, where there's more shade, there's just not as much melting.
Definitely.
Huh?
Definitely.
Yeah, but even this, I mean, it's slick, but it's not.
It's not horrible unless you're going too fast.
Yeah, if you try to come down here at 50, yeah, you're going to wreck. I mean, it's going to be that, but I mean, 20, 25, and I'm not really sliding much at all. I'm doing 25 right now, and I mean, yeah, it's not because it's not pure ice. It's that snowpack which does aim this way, but not the other direction.
No, I hadn't seen it.
It's ice stuff. I'll go the flat way. At least I know these neighborhoods, so that's good. Some of my old stomping grounds. Hey, dude, get on your.
Mhm.
Yeah, my side, right on my side when your road's clear, you run.
Thank you for the update on Fountain City. Reality, the second one.
What did reality episode?
That Fountain City is good, especially Broadway.
Okay,
Side roads, a bit tricky.
that's kind of what I figured. Kind of like everywhere else, but we'll head over that way.
Of course, this neighborhood is cut through so much. That's
No,
why it's clearing pretty quick.
spent a lot of time at that house. Had friends live there. Had friends that lived there. I'm sorry,
Just had all kinds of friends in here.
my old stomping grounds
Yep.
when I was growing up. Shut up.
I'm not. Hey, we're up to 219.
Oh, fantastic. Well,
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It's awesome.
yeah, if you're new to the channel, I'd ask you subscribe. And we actually broke 2,000 subscribers during the snow event. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It just helps build the channel and get it out to more people. And of course, always, if you know somebody that needs to know what the road conditions are in Knoxville, please like and share the video with them. So this is Woods, caffeinated Woodsmith.
Yep.
That's the way it always was growing up, Woodsmith, and then they changed the signs at some point, made Woods Smith. I was amazed. I don't know if you heard me when I was out the other night, how many people were out walking in it. It was just weird. And that happens every time we have a snow or something. I see a bunch of people out walking, and it just kind of blows my mind. You got people who are going to get out and walk right out in the middle of the road.
Oh, wow.
No,
Oh, and cleared all of that?
I know.
Wow.
Since being my old stomping grounds, man, it looks totally different what it did because where all that is in front of us there, that used to be nothing but woods. Me and my friends, we come over here and play and run all over these woods when I was young. And it's just grown up so much. It's unreal. It's definitely not the neighborhood I grew up in.
I like to see those wooded areas now.
I do too. Well, when I grew up, everything around our house was wooded.
Mm-hmm.
It was incredible. And then slowly but surely, it's all going. I did notice though, I guess people have been speeding because they've got the little thing to tell you what your speed is.
Oh, hmm. It's interesting.
Yep. Right. Best friends growing up lived right there. Of course, I lived almost across the street. So
Hmm.
my first little crush, Kelly, lived right there. She's passed away now. It sucks. But look at that. That
Oh,
field was totally clear and it was
yeah.
nice. And they just let it grow up and become,
Wow.
it is what it is. But yeah, this whole area has just changed so much.
Yes.
But as you can tell, Woodsmith is still, I'd say half snow covered.
Yeah. Let's see, Walmart Walker Springs, plenty of people out. Gallagher View, pretty clear.
Yep.
Thank you all for giving updates,
Yes. Yeah.
helping us out. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Helping everybody.
Yeah. Please give updates. And another thing too, like we did the other night, it was neat to see where everybody was at. So if you wouldn't mind, just leave a comment in the chat as to where you're joining us from. I was shocked we had somebody from San Diego the other night.
That's pretty cool.
Like the weekend before storm,
Mhm.
10 people from Romania.
That's
That
funny.
blows my mind. Yeah, I can look at
Huh.
analytics and it's funny to see where people join from.
Hmm.
I think it's the first time we'd ever had anybody from Romania. So this last one that we did, 95% of people were from the United States that joined. I get that. But the other two top countries were the UK and Australia.
Hmm.
Blew my mind. So we're on,
Could any of it have been VPN? Fix it up.
that is possible.
Hmm.
Hadn't thought about that, but
Yeah, they could actually be
they could be.
here
You never
or
know.
in the US, but they've got their VPN set for somewhere
That
else.
that could be. But if not, I don't know why you pick Romania as a VP. I don't even know if that's available.
I don't know either. It's just a thought.
Yeah, I mean it's an
Yeah.
interesting thought. So Western Avenue is clear, as y'all can see. I'm gonna make my way about the office first for a quick stop.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah, if you do have to get out and go somewhere, parking lots still have a lot of snow on them, so be careful walking. I think I'm more worried about people walking in parking lots than I am out here driving even right now.
Yeah, because it's gotten kind of slushy and
Yeah,
uneven and stuff. Be easy to slip.
but there is a lot of people out, a lot of kids out sledding. I like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your signal. I really appreciate that. Yes, even in snow, you still got to use a turn signal. What is your problem? How about pulling out of the road?
Why would they do that?
Oh, I know.
Mm.
Yeah. So this is Palmetto, and it's relatively clear too, just like everything else.
But again, this is kind of a major road that
It is.
is
It's a major
used
cut through.
as a cut through. So uh,
Yeah,
your roads in neighborhoods that aren't driven on as much, they are still, covered.
this one's still got spots. I mean,
Yeah,
can't wait to see how uphill it is.
a lot of spots. Sure.
Yes,
God, you had to have been so bored the other night without me.
I was.
Or was it peaceful? You can say it was both.
Your Honor, I plead the fifth, so as not to incriminate myself.
It's okay. You
I
can
know.
you could say bored, but also at times peaceful.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know sometimes I do deliberately like
Poke me? Yeah, 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 you do. Yeah, but it's okay.
you do it back.
You know what though?
It's fun.
I miss you when you're not here.
Well,
So
I miss you too. Let's see, we got somebody here that lives in Falls, but it's in North Carolina visiting family in Piedmont.
how much?
8 to 12 inches.
Wow.
That's a lot. Is it melting in heat or are you stuck there for a while? Let's see, what road are we on now?
Walnuts,
Okay.
and it will. So I'm sure the kids won't have school tomorrow because this is going to be.
Yeah, probably not. And it's melting just enough that it's going to be wet tonight and it's going to freeze. Because we're still at that lovely, balmy 19 degrees.
Okay. Y'all aren't going. I've got a red light, but I'll go if you're going to sit there. So, yes, they have one too. Guess what? That's because that road's actually going to be closed. I guess somebody
Maybe,
moved the closed sign on the other end.
maybe,
But
or one lane's closed.
well, I think the night's closed on the other end too.
Uh,
But I think it's the through traffic, so maybe the neighborhoods they left it open just
oh,
enough for people to get out.
gotcha. What are they doing? Widening
I
it, or
don't
you don't
know.
know?
I
Okay.
have no clue. So we're fixing to
Uh,
turn on Merchant Drive.
oh, I'm sorry you're stuck for a while.
No,
Or maybe it's a good thing. It can, and it can be both.
yeah,
It can be, yeah.
it depends. Do you like the family you're visiting? Because I'm sure we all have those. That, so this is Merchant Drive, coming off of Pleasant Ridge Road.
Heading towards Clinton Highway.
Yep. We're gonna make a quick pit stop on Clinton Highway, so I don't have to clean a puddle up out of the car. I'm not right. It's okay.
I know.
Tell you what, I think what we'll do is once we get over here too, and I make that quick pit stop, then we'll pull the drone out and see if we can get some live drone footage.
Be fine.
I wasn't able to do that the other night. Well, they're out plowing the roads. That's good.
Hmm.
And they're actually making progress today, not like the other night when they plowed it into ice because they scraped all the snow off and left a sheet of ice on the road.
Yep. Says good with the family.
Oh, good deal.
That's great. Great. Glad to hear that.
Yes.
Well, enjoy being trapped together.
Yeah.
Go play out in the snow some, but don't stay out too long.
Yeah. If they get on your nerves too much,
Ooh, that's still
uh,
covered back there.
if they get on your nerves too much for the right price, I will drive to Carolina. Okay, I'd probably do it for free just to play an 8 to 12 inches of snow.
It's just probably, yeah. Mhm.
Well, I'm glad I stayed here because we had the discussion last weekend about staying here, going to North Carolina, and because of what we got, I'm
That's
glad I
good.
stayed here for you guys.
Yeah, it worked out really well. Mm.
Trying to keep the road grime off the windshield.
Hmm.
So, for anybody that lives in Knoxville, is Clinton Highway not the used car capital of the world?
I think it is.
There are more used car lots on Clinton Highway than anywhere.
I mean, Chapman Highway is pretty bad,
Yeah, but
but I think it's more condensed
I think
here
so
on
too.
Clinton Highway. You know,
You know who started that?
I have no idea. Just shut up.
It was that Clayton family.
Shut up.
When they started putting cars
Shut
in, then everybody had to duplicate.
Yeah, there were car lots out here before.
Who
Just don't.
started to buy your paper? Anyway,
Okay. Angela says yes, and our individual. I'm not going to try to say all that, but I'll say the last. Jazz 89 also agrees that it is their used car capital.
yes, it is.
Yes.
Thank goodness we get out of the business.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get ringing.
No, 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 no.
Ooh, this is
What?
okay. So we got ice here in the parking lot. Oh, yeah, it's like a parking lot here, guys.
Fun. Still sliding a little bit there.
Uh, so parking lots have some ice in them, just to let y'all know.
Yeah, and I think with this one, the sun is melting it just enough that even though there's that drier snow on the top, it's like a little bit, yeah.
So let me throw this out for any of our employees.
Shannon, thank you so much for doing that. I had another person, I went out with him last weekend, and it was another one. I wasn't even gonna try it, and she provided her name.
So, so, so any of our employees that may be watching, stay home in the morning.
Yes, please, please,
Don't get out in this
please.
parking lot. There's no reason.
All right, we'll be right back with you.
Deb's fussing at me for not having a jacket on. All right, let's. All right. So we're going to try something that I've not tried yet, and that's going to be to get you guys some live aerial footage on the stream. So bear with me a minute so I can see if I can get this set up. Of course, anything with the first time you do it, it can be a little tricky, maybe. So bear with me for just a momento. Hopefully this will work.
Home point updated.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Of course, I'm having technical difficulties. Imagine that. And what's bad is I tested all this before I left this morning. Oh, I know what the problem is. Give me just a minute. We're going to fix it. We had to switch internet earlier that threw everything off. So now I should have it back to where it needs to be. All right. Why is my Starlink not picking up? All right. Why is it buffering and doing that? Why are we buffering the way we are? Okay, sorry, it's going to take me a minute. I'm having problems with my Wi-Fi and getting it up and working correctly, but we're going to fix that. I hope. Because I thought it'd be really cool to bring you guys some. Oh my gosh, everything's working. No, it's not what I told you to do. I'm having to redo the IP address and everything because it has changed. Imagine that. Bear with me. Because I've got to change it in about 4 different places. So if you will give me just a memento, hopefully I can get this done. Okay, let's see. Of course, why would it work? 23, that is correct. Well, guys, I may not be able to bring you what I wanted to, and this stinks. Oh, there's the problem. Maybe that'll fix it. Of course, why would it work right? So that part's working right. Everything's, for some reason, we're having problems with Starlink. I can't get Starlink, so it's just being, so I'm going to give this one more attempt. Apologize for the inconvenience. I'm doing everything I can to try to get this to where I can bring you guys live aerial footage, and I had everything working. I knew first time trying this, it was probably going to be a pain in the butt. I guess I'm going to have to work on it some more, but I'm going to try one more time here to log into the live stream. 2, 3, come on. Well, guys, I'm sorry. The live stream is just not, I cannot get the drone to connect for some reason, so I apologize for that. And the whole thing went down, it looks like. Are you kidding me? I think the whole stream went down because I was trying to switch between the stuff and
You're still You're still up.
I'm still up. It's showing that I'm not. What the heck is going on? I'm showing it ended. Really? The chat is up. Boy, my screen's not up. No, it's not. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Trying to make all this work, I'm telling you, it's a pain sometimes, and it is. Well, while we're here, y'all can watch the drone launch, and I'm going to try to get some aerial pictures while I'm here.
Take off.
Even though I can't get it live. I'll let you get in there and you talk.
Okay. Whew. Wow, it is cold. Whew. Okay. Got the screen back up so I can watch the chat. Again, thank you everyone for joining us. I hate he wasn't able to get the drone connected. That would have been really cool. He'll get it perfected at some point. Oh, hey, Ron. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us. We have a successful landing, no crash of the drone. Woohoo!
So Starlink's supposed to melt the ice off. It's got coating of ice on it. That's why it's not working.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have to watch that a little closer.
okay. Well, that explains that.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't get it to work. So okay. So we will retry that, and I will get a little smart. That was my first attempt at trying to go live with the drone, and well, it just didn't work. My bad.
Like Angela said, another day.
I know. It's just
All right, we'll slide some more.
so whatever I want or you.
That's what I want.
Yeah, this one doesn't slide as good, but
Yeah, but still, just don't slide into those.
okay, now that's donuts for Jeff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 65.
No,
I was just kidding. Okay, we're back on the road.
Mm,
Well, in a minute.
let's see. We have someone that has joined us, Ron from Vancouver.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then we've got someone, Go Rocky Top, Tennessee from Northeast Oklahoma.
Oh,
Snow's
fantastic.
melting there.
All right, we'll head over toward Fountain City and Halls now.
Mm.
And I will get to a point where we can get the live drone footage on here. It won't be today because I've evidently got some kinks I've got to work out. But I hope it's just out somebody's chimney.
Hmm.
Seeing smoke off to our southwest. And I can't tell if it's an actual fire or
We are in Knoxville, Tennessee.
on Clinton Highway at Inskip Drive.
See, the Food City parking lot looks really clear.
Arby's clear. They're not open,
They're
but they're
not
clear.
open.
Not blame. Nothing's closed today.
Yeah.
However, Dunkin' Donuts is open. If anybody wants to come buy a donut.
Hmm.
Red Lobster is open.
Outback.
Okay, Outback's open.
See, it always says this like summer days compared to other parts of the
Yeah,
U.S.
this is very true.
It's true.
There's still, last I heard last night, there's still over 30,000 people in Nashville without power.
That's awful.
But I think it was, Mike Witcher was given weather facts earlier today, and I didn't realize this. I think it was 1956, if I remember correctly. There was a crippling ice storm all the way from Texas to Pennsylvania, and Tennessee got hit the hardest. 4 inches of ice in 1956. So things could be worse and have been in the past.
That would be a lot
Hmm.
worse. I couldn't imagine.
Okay, you can really give it some gas. Go on.
See, anyone wanting Mexican food, Monterey's is open.
Yeah. Waffle House is always open.
Always. unless they're not, then it's
El
really bad.
El Chico's open. Fast paced urgent care is open. So if anybody slips on about 2 miles, Dollar General's everywhere.
Everywhere.
I heard Dollar General's pulling for Trump to buy green. They already have store plans.
It's like Angela was 6 that snow, or the ice.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Angela does reveal. She just revealed her age, right? It's cold out there.
Hmm.
I did get some good aerial pictures back there, though. So when we do the live stream tomorrow evening to talk about the upcoming the next little upcoming system, I'll show you guys some of those. Hopefully, I'll get some more throughout the day. It'd be a good time to give a big shout out to Elegant Aerial Imaging, which is our new business. You can check us out at elegantaerial.com. Got a question. Do we have any real estate agents on here? Okay. If we do, for any real estate agents on here, I've got a gift for you. If you'll just let us know that you're on here, and I'll tell you how to get it, and I'll tell you what it is.
Wendy says, thank you for all you do.
Oh, you're very welcome. Very welcome.
She's in halls off of Emory.
Oh, I've probably been by there 2 or 3 times. Not today, but during my adventures.
Yep.
Yeah, back roads over here in Fountain City are still pretty covered from what I'm seeing. So that's just pretty much like everywhere else, unfortunately. So it'll really be Tuesday before we really get a big melt of all this.
What are the temperatures supposed to be tomorrow?
Let's find out because I'm not sure, but we can find out. Tomorrow, we're actually supposed to get above freezing tomorrow. We're supposed to have a high of 39.
Mm.
I don't know that we're going to make that. And I'm just going to be honest because with all this snow, it keeps everything cooler. So we'll see. Tuesday, we're supposed to be at 48. And now they're calling for the system to come in on Tuesday and be rain. We'll have to look at that. We'll talk about that system tomorrow, definitely.
Of course, it's just now 1:27 here, so there's still time for the sun to melt more areas.
There is. And it says we're supposed to get up to 28 today. I don't. We're at 20 now. It's 126. I find it hard to believe we'll make it to that 28. We might. There's a lot of sunshine out. Hands go.
Yeah, I was yawning.
Oh, yawning.
Mhm.
We're next to the Fountain City Duck Pond, and there's somebody actually standing out there, I think, trying to feed the ducks or
Mm.
something. Really not sure what they're doing.
Hmm.
Are they? Are they fishing?
I don't know.
I swear, I believe we have. I can't.
I can't tell either.
They've got something in their hand.
I think maybe they are.
I swear, I think there's somebody out in 20-degree weather at the Fountain City Duck Pond with a fishing rod.
Mm.
And I'm just not in a good position to get that on camera. That's what they're doing.
Yep. That's funny.
So there's somebody at the Fountain City Duck Pond fishing in 20-degree weather.
Hmm.
Okay. That's dedication right there.
Hmm.
I could see it if you were at Kingston Steam Plant where you have the warm water discharge coming out because you got all those fish in there.
Mhm.
I spent many an hour at Bull Run Steam Plant when it was operational while I was in my teens
Mhm.
in 20-degree weather, catching fish. It's been a day or two ago.
Day or two.
Yeah, a day or two.
Wifey husband says we fish in the South in all weather.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So still looking down back roads, most of those still look like they're covered, even out here as we get closer and closer to Halls.
Mm. Yeah.
Parking lots, though, are starting to melt off. And there's not, as you come this way, there's not as much snow out this way as there is on the other side of town. I mean, there is snow, but there's a lot of places where I see bare ground, bare grass. And out in West Knoxville, you really see a complete covering. That's okay. Speed limits don't matter. I mean, I'm going over it, but you really are. So, got to pick on other drivers. That's what I do. Never noticed that house all the way up there on top of that bridge.
Oh yeah.
At least I guess it's a house. Some kind of structure.
Mm.
We should fly up here and see. Thank you, Crystal, for providing food the other night. They were very friendly people, the Crystal there in Halls, even though the car in front of me had a very entitled woman.
Uh-oh.
You drive a Mercedes and you go to Crystal and you're entitled. That's about right. No offense to people who drive Mercedes, but this woman, you could just tell. And she held up the line forever over the fact that they put pickles on her Crystal. And then instead of them making it right and giving her crystals without them, she just demanded her money back and made a big scene. Yeah, entitled.
You can always take the pickles off.
Yeah, you can always do that too. But when they offered it, okay, we'll make you some with no pickles, and you still want to fuss and argue about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, they offered.
They offered to fix it, and yeah, she just, well, that was not accepted. But it is what it is. Let's go to middle. Not to me. It's funny to say.
Okay.
A long time since I've been to Millsboro, Kentucky.
Angela says it's kind of hit or miss in her neighborhood. Covered. Um, yeah, definitely more snow at her house than there appears to be out here.
Yeah, it's definitely, the further you go this way, the less there's going to be. I'm going to get out here. I'm going to go down to Emory and we'll see what that's like. Go back through Powell. I don't know. I'm weird. You know that.
I do.
It's what you love about me.
That's true.
Or part of it, anyway. It might make it to 27, 28. It's 23 at the airport, 21 right here in Halls.
Yeah, I could make it.
Oh, the flashing red arrows. I'll have to watch.
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Looks red.
I know.
I'm colorblind though. In the middle though, I should have known it was yellow, right?
Yeah.
It's still
True.
yellow. Here, go on. Now it's red. Hush.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want
Okay.
Wow, yawning so much.
The Whopper place gets my son.
Yeah. So are we on Emory now?
We're on the upper yes.
Okay.
East Emory. West Emory, some part of Emory.
Some part of it.
Headed toward Powell. Oh,
You're still tired, aren't you?
no, I was stretching then.
Oh, okay.
I do need, though, the wonderful diuretic they have me on for my blood pressure is telling me I need to take another pit stop.
Oh no.
It makes me so mad in the mornings.
Yeah, there's ice on those.
Yes, there is. Yes. We're gonna catch every traffic light, aren't we?
Yes, kind of looks that way.
And they're gonna take forever to change.
Mhm.
Of course, give the guys in the turn lane the light first. Let's go pee over here. Come on.
Guess we'll be stopping at the office again.
Oh no, I'm gonna stop way before then.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. If I can get these people out of the way. Or at least that one person up is going. Yeah.
get another snow this year.
Winter's not over. I think we will. So Emory Road overall clear. I mean, it's got its little spotty places, but I think a couple of places pretty good to cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm more worried about what the road's going to be like in the morning once this water refreezes.
Hmm. Yeah, that could definitely get messy. I'm not sure about South Knoxville. Is there anyone in the chat that could provide an update on the roads in South Knoxville? This is interesting coming up on these areas
Yeah,
here that, yeah, just,
that it's still covered. What's funny is, you know, in these it was the outside lane
uh,
that was clear,
yeah.
and here it's the inside lane sort of here. Now we're on double lanes because yeah, we can't drive in one, so you still got snow on them. So we were talking about the other night, but lanes didn't apply because you couldn't see the lines.
Right, yeah, just, yeah,
Yeah,
stay on your side
exactly.
and on the road.
I think
That's the
it's really
important
how I
thing.
got off the road the other day. Couldn't see. Lanes was another problem.
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't know, this section of East Embry is going to have lane closures starting tomorrow. Nightly lane closures. Not sure what they're doing, but
It looks like the longer the sun is getting, some of these roads that there's direct exposure, they're clearing up pretty good.
oh yeah, especially if there's any hills on them where all that could run off
Yeah.
as it melts. Yeah, and there just wasn't as much snow out here, so that's another reason they're clearing off faster.
Yeah,
So,
true.
so overall, the roads aren't in bad shape, especially the main roads. What I'll do tomorrow morning, since we have that potential of refreezing and causing some conditions in the morning, uh, get up and do another video tomorrow about the roads, just so for anybody that has to get out in the morning, you'll know. Like
I'm sure.
I'll do it. I'll start at 5 a.m. before anybody has to get out and go to work, or the majority of people.
Mm,
And that way, if you have to get out, you'll at least have a good idea of what the roads are.
okay, yeah, 5 a.m. I probably won't be with him.
Yeah, you won't be, but I just think that's get because if you wait any later, you're gonna have people that's already
Oh
up
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm not a real big morning person.
really.
I know you know that, but they didn't know that. They know now. Of course, if there's anybody that is watching that knows me, they know
They
it
know.
already.
Yeah. So the only place we've really not been as far as road conditions is the interstate, even though it looks like it's moving good. I think we'll do that just so we kind of cover our bases.
Yeah, because most everything is kind of looking the same.
Yeah, no
Uh,
matter where you're at, it all looks very similar.
so for anyone that has recently joined, kind of what we've found is the areas that are getting sunlight, even if they're still covered, um, they're passable because this was a dry snow. Um, on those areas, just take your time. Main roads, pretty clear. The ones that have been traveled on the most, clear and dry.
So I-75 uh, from Emory Road is actually dry, headed southbound.
Oh, we've got an Ann Justice on here.
Oh,
Wondering if might be related in some way.
that's a good
That
question.
that's yeah, very possible.
So I think most of my dad's family was out of Sevier County. So I don't know if that helps. But my story's a simple one, not bring sympathy or anything. It just doesn't matter. But my dad walked out on me and my mom was 13 weeks old. And none of my dad's family ever gave a crap to find out anything about me. So I really don't know about my part of the Justice family. So if your family happens to be from there, I'd be interested.
Yeah, yeah, me too. And I know our daughter would.
I just kind of figured as I got older though, since evidently my grandparents on my dad's side and aunts, uncles and stuff didn't ever reach out, that they didn't really care. So my decision was not to ever go seeking them. People ask me all the time if I'm related to Doug Justice, who owns a used car dealership in Knoxville. And I always tell people not that I'm aware of because I don't know. So yeah, 75, at least this part of it from coming from Emory Road headed south is dry. You don't have anything. We'll check out 640 in a minute.
Smaller neighborhoods off I'm seeing are covered, and some of them have been driven on, and now the sun, the position, it looked like it was kind of freezing again. So you need to watch out for that.
You know, get you plenty of room to get up. Oh, drivers. Okay. You're supposed to clear all that snow off before you get on the road. People may not realize that, but it lots of comes off. So yeah.
I actually saw a post on X where um, a police officer's car had gotten hit by a big chunk that came off of somebody's car, broke the windshield.
So 640 is clear, and everybody wants to treat it. I can tell you now that I'm doing the speed limit, so some people think it's Talladega Motor Speedway.
It isn't.
No, it's not. I keep telling you that too. Not that my wife drives fast. No comments?
What? Huh?
Ah, yeah, okay.
Did you say something?
I'll say something. So 640, same way. If you make it to the interstates and have to go somewhere, you're in good shape.
Yep. But please, if you do go out, it looks like as the sun goes down
Mm,
and
please
and
freeze.
and as we go further, an area that did have sun, now it doesn't, may start freezing again. So just because it was passable earlier doesn't mean it'll be passable later. Just be careful.
Like there's as much snow around here as there was other places.
Yeah, that's what I
It
was.
just depends
Yeah.
on where you were at. It was very where those heavy bands set up is where they get the most snow.
Hmm. I thought it was interesting. Saturday, watching it throughout the day, we would have these just fine, fine flakes falling, and then there would be wind that
Oh
would
yeah,
that would you know blow a bunch of it, and then we would have these bands of larger flakes.
yeah. There was about 3 in the morning, I guess. There was some huge flakes coming down. It was amazing.
Yeah, actually, I think I saw that because I told you I did try to go to sleep, but I kept the TV on because I was worried about
I
you.
got you. So traffic appears to be pretty light. You know, not sure how it is here on 75 where they come together, but we'll see.
See, says her family came from North Carolina into Georgia about 1804.
Oh, okay.
Um, one of her great grandparents' son son's Moses, she thinks moved to Tennessee.
Oh,
Well, then there's a good
there's a
possibility
possibility.
somewhere along the line because I mean, Sevierville's not far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that would be very interesting. Uh, yeah, thank you for sharing that
Yeah.
with us. I'd like to know more.
Opted. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't know if your shoulder was
No,
hurting you some too.
no, my wife is.
Hey,
She worries too much about me. She cares too much.
is that a thing?
No,
Caring too much?
no, but it's funny.
I know.
Uh, love,
Oh,
lovely jackass.
mm, that would be slim Peter
Yeah.
unless it does manage to dry.
We made it all the way to 3 balmy degrees.
Go lay out in the sun. Get sunscreen out.
I'll do it.
No, don't do that.
I did that stuff when I was younger.
Yeah, mine may still be there, but
Speak for yourself.
okay, fine.
You're the one that just had a birthday.
You're the one that has birthday coming up. Mm.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about it. They've decided that me and another girl at work have birthdays this month. And for some reason, they've all decided they want to celebrate our birthdays on February 13th, which is on Friday. I'm not sure about that.
I'm not sure what that. Yeah.
Yeah. Robin's the one suggested it. Imagine that.
Mm. Anne said, praying for everybody affected by these winter
Mm.
storms. Says we got it worse than they did in Arkansas.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
McKay's book's closed. This is what it takes. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to get ice and dump all over the parking lot every day.
Oh, the traffic to that bookstore is just
Horrible.
unreal at times.
People still
Yeah.
read actual books. Oh, wait a minute. So I'm going to see if our favorite restaurant's open because one is I need to pee, and two is I'm hungry. So will they be open? Oh, they're awesome. All right, guys. So this is where we're going to end the video. We've kind of shown you guys the roads. Thank you for being along. If you're channel and you're not subscribed, I would ask that you subscribe. Doesn't cost anything to do so. It just helps build the channel and get it out to people. I will get up tomorrow morning and do another video. And everybody's decided to come to, this is Brasario's Brazilian Steakhouse. And lunch is a good time to come. And looks like every parking place is taken in the front, so we're going to park around back.
Yep.
But that's okay.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I parked Deb right in the snow.
This is what I have to put up with.
I love it.
What the heck?
Guys, thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. I will definitely see you guys in the morning. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.